Good morning. Welcome to another episode of the vlog. I'm at Brighton. It's going to be my last big scouting mission of the Via Dolorosa 162 before giving it my best here in a little less than 2 weeks. And yeah, found a pacer. My, well, can't say good buddy, but I'm sure after this we will be. Sam Collins, local speed demon, is going to be pacing me from Brighton, where we're starting today, on this route all the way into Tibble Fork. So it's about 31 miles and a good 9,000 feet of gain, I'd say. So that'll be our overnight section tonight. I'm trying to scout a decent amount of it during the day, and then we'll also be scouting some of what will be in section 1 through Alta, you know, by Secret Lake and Albion Basin and all that good stuff. So yeah, oh, we're also going to drop into Solitude. So we're going to see a lot of resorts today. It's going to be a lot of vert, only about 20 or so miles, because yeah, this is my last big week, and even with just a 20-mile run and the vert that I have planned, I'll still get 30,000 feet of vert for the week and 80 or so miles. So that's feeling pretty good 2 weeks out from the race. And yeah, time to start tapering. Boy, I haven't earned a taper maybe since Fat Dog 2023. So nice. Getting all excited. Never gone over into Honeycomb Canyon before, at least not off skis. And so I almost went down here. That's not the way. It's right here in front of me. This little single track that comes off of the climb we just did. So man, almost missed that, but now I know. 2 weeks from now I'm gonna come up this climb, I'm gonna be like, yo Sam, let's turn right, dude. Man, a big focus in this section is going to just be not getting hurt. Good stuff. All right, so I can hear the wind whipping like crazy up on the pass. We're supposed to have like 50-mile-an-hour winds today. This fire's down in St. George, smoke's getting blown everywhere. Luckily it's mostly clear here right now, but yeah, so hey, last weekend was the Old Gabe 50K. What an incredible event. Like I said a few times, I've wanted to do that race for a few years. Finally got out there to do it, and great year, man. Perfect weather, giant snowfield at the top of the first climb going down into Truman. So much fun. Yeah, you know, just small, tight field. I had a great day, you know, had some ups and downs, was able to work through everything, and coming out of it with a lot of confidence for Via Dolorosa. So that was the whole point of picking that race. And yeah, so confidence is high, fitness is high, knowledge is high. I learned a lot at that race. I know what exactly gear, shoes, pack, Man, you name it. I know everything I'm going to do for Via Dolorosa, so God, after today, there's really only one thing left for me. All right, a momentary break in the wind. I might have to put this back before where I am, because I just was filming so much and not being able to talk because the wind up there, oh man, it was crazy. As soon as I got up on the ridge, headed up to Hidden Peak, it was just blasting me. Even in my head, I was thinking, oh, I thought the wind was supposed to be bad today. And then as soon as I got up onto the ridge, it was like, so yeah, it was pretty bad up there. It's cooled down for a second now that I've come off the top. I'm headed down to Albion Basin here in Alta. 4th resort of the day, y'all. I'm sure I'm around 6,000 feet of gain. Really don't know how many miles, but I did map out today for about 19 to 20, so whatever I'm at, I'm feeling good. Here comes that wind again. Let's keep it going.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, then let them in, chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, I to stay on the go. I can play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me. Then I double up again under their nose. None of them cold, they just got lucky but never adapted. So I'm 10 to 1 if it's coming to blows. My enemies cutting it close, I let them think that they got me, but what do you know? I had them beat before we ever spoke, I'm ready for smoke. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now they ain't go harder than me, they need a blade in a sheath, a shank in the peace, a crate full of heat, an army, a fleet, a tank and a jeep, a navy at sea with ace, a marine, an ace up their sleeve, a team of marines, a freak on a leash, a beast with an appetite, razor for teeth, and still they will lay at my feet. Boy, you got the wrong one. I gotta look over all of my publishing statements for Q1 as soon as the song's done. I gotta call up my mama and tell her I made it as soon as my log's done. I gotta read all my trade publications and sip my tea till it is all done. I think it's all fun. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war.